Marisa Moments, and today is Thursday, May 14th. Yeah, I think so. Anywho, I am bringing you today's vision, and I just had one, but it was like a really long and very involved one. So of course, as usual, I'm just going to put the main topics or main points from the vision on here. But if this resonates with you, contact me, and I have tons of details. So, anywho, getting right into it. Basically, the vision for today involved, first let me say that it is very personal. So, it did involve a relationship, actually two relationships. There was a married man and a woman. I'm not sure if she was married or not. It did feel like she had other outside ties and responsibilities. Now, the woman did have a child. She had a girl, daughter in my vision, and basically these were friends, acquaintances, what have you. And the woman was under the impression that it was a friendship. However, it was a flirtatious friendship. So it did kind of skirt the line as far as, I guess, appropriate versus inappropriate as it pertains to like a married relationship. Now, mind you, it was the guy that was married, and he as he would say it, he was not happily married. So he basically started to kind of look at this friend in a more romantic type of nature. He always looked at her as someone that he could talk to, a good friend, if you will. And at a certain point, I don't know, something like clicked within him, and he said, you know what? This is the actual person that I would want to be with. However, he was still married, and his wife had no clue what was going on with him, and, thought that everything was peachy keen, but obviously it wasn't. So, long story kind of short, and this is kind of dragging on because, like I said, there was a lot of detail in this, like a lot. So I'm trying to just think through it and give you like the meat and potatoes. So, the woman at one point, they were like in a store and they ran into each other, and he just like insisted on paying for her groceries or whatever it was she was buying. And it was at that point that she realized, okay, he wants more from me than I am necessarily willing to give. And as she expressed those feelings to him, he did not accept that. He did not accept the perceived rejection well. Now, mind you, they're in the store with her child, so she feels kind of threatened, and it just kind of spirals into like this just bad situation. Okay, so this could be, of course, perceived as being just an all-out negative situation, whereas I actually see it, if I, pulling back to look for the lesson and the symbolism in it, I see it as a warning. It goes to show, like, sometimes, yes, of course, we can have friendships, we can be friends and things like that, but we have to be cautious within ourselves to make sure that we don't cross a line or skirt a boundary that needs to exist. Sometimes harmless flirtations turn into something more, and if we're not careful, we can get ourselves into situations that are unhealthy or, unsafe. So I just feel like this, like I said, it serves as a warning to you as far as what you should and should not be doing. So trust that intuition, trust that higher self when it tells you, stop, don't do this is a bad idea. Don't just push forward and ignore that voice. Trust that voice and know that it is there for your greater good. Okay? So again, that was the main point of the vision. However, if this does resonate with you, then this is about you. I cannot express that enough. You definitely, if you feel comfortable, reach out to me. I am just a regular person, just like anyone else. I just happen to have visions. No biggie, right? So, you know, let's work together. That's what everyone is here for. We have to help each other and help each other like heal, you know, kind of through our own personal experiences and our own gifts. So this is one of my gifts, and I choose to present it and offer it to those who need help in healing. So at any rate, I want to wrap this up because it is a little late and I am tired. So I hope you're having the best day ever. And oh, don't forget, buy the book. See the poster? Burr, burr, burr. Oh, don't look at the other stuff. Yes, so Marisa Moments, begin your journey. Yes, because you know why? Because the world won't change until you do, and that is just the simple fact. So I hope that you check it out. It's available on Amazon, and I will put a link somewhere up top, down below, wherever. And that's it. So have a great one. Bye-bye.